This video is sponsored by Cassidy Charts.
Hello everyone. When you create column heads in a table, InDesign lets you turn the heads 90 degrees, but you can't angle them. I'm going to show you how to easily create angled table heads like this, or this one here. So let's get started. The first step is to determine how wide your table is. So my table is 145 points wide, and each of the columns is 36 points wide. Typically, you'd want to write those down because you're going to need that information in a minute. Next, I'm going to create a single text frame to hold the column heads. And the width of this frame should be the desired height of your column heads. So I'm going to make my column heads 1 inch high times a magic number 1.4142. You're going to be using this number a lot. And then the height of this column, or of this frame, should be the width of my table, in this case 145, divided by, again, that magic number 1.4142. And then I'm going to rotate the frame 45 degrees and skew the frame a minus 45 degrees. Then I can select that frame and just snap it to the top of my original table. This frame is going to hold a new table that contains the column heads. So I'm going to select my type tool, click inside there, and create a table. And this table should have the same number of rows as you have columns in your original table. And then, surprisingly, only one column. So 4 by 1 in this case. There we go. Next, I need to make each of these rows the same height as the columns underneath. So I need to go up here and make the row height exactly, and then the dimensions for the row height should be the width of the column below, which in this case is 36, divided by 1.4142 again. There we go. It all matches up. Now I can put some text in here. And then the last step is to make your text be skewed 45 degrees so that it looks correct. And then I could, of course, just copy and paste that into these other ones, vertically align them within the rows. That looks pretty nice. The next step would be to put strokes between each row to match the strokes in the columns below. Or you could just, if that's too much work, use a free script that I created. It's available for download from the link right here. And all you do is select the table, run the script, choose an angle, a height, and then choose some options here that determine what you want to do with the first row of the table. I'm going to extract the text from this and put it in the diagonal heads. OK out of that, and it does all the hard work for you, even getting the strokes correct and things like that. Thank you very much.
Well, I hope you found this tip helpful. For thousands more InDesign articles and tutorials, be sure to check out InDesignSecrets.com. There you can sign up for our free InDesign Tip of the Week. Thanks for learning with us.